everyone, good afternoon everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about my new book. So I'll just wait for a few people to join and then I'll begin. If you have any questions or anything you want to say to start off, then you can leave them in the comment section and I'll answer everything that you have to say. Hi, how was your day? Everybody tell me, how was your day? How are you? If you have any questions, like I said before, leave them down below. And today I'm going to be talking about my new book, which is coming very, very soon. Hi, welcome, good afternoon. I'm talking about my book today. If you have any questions or anything you want to tell me, put them in the comment section down below and I'll answer everything and I'll get back to you after the video. You can tell me, what have you been up to, what have you been doing today, what have you been doing this week, how's your week, how's today. I'll begin when a few more people join. A few people have joined. I'm just waiting for a few more and then I'll begin. Hi. I'm going to be talking about my new book, which is coming really, really soon, and I'm really excited to talk about it. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join, like I said before. Hi, good afternoon, welcome, thank you for joining. I'm going to be talking about my new book, which I'm really excited about because it's coming out really soon. Welcome. If you have any questions or anything you need to say or you want to ask, put them down below. Hi Auntie. I'm going to be talking about my new book, which is coming really soon. It is the second part of Casey's diary and I'm really, really excited to talk about it. Also, in the meantime, you can all go follow my Instagram for more, and my Instagram is Latoya Likambi. I'll say again, it's Latoya Likambi, and it has all about me, it has all the things that I do. If you're just like waiting in the moment, you can go and follow my Instagram. Okay, so I think I'll start now because a few people have joined. Okay, so hi everyone, thank you for joining, good afternoon. Have any questions, like I said before, leave them down below. My name is Latoya Likambi. I'm the author of 2 books, soon to be 3, which I'm really excited about. And so far, the 2 books I have published are short stories by Latoya Likambi and Casey's Diary. Can't wait to hear it. Me too, thank you so much. I'm really excited. So basically, short stories is, this one is short stories. I'll show again. Short stories is a series of moral stories which come in handy for young children, and they have loads of lessons and things like not to lie, not to steal, and confidence building tips, and it really helps for young children. So I would say it's for like as soon as you can learn to read to about 10, because that's when I got it published. And then my second book is Casey's Diary. So Casey's Diary, I recently just published last year in April, and it received a 2nd bestseller from Amazon, and the book got so much positive feedback, and I was really happy to have published this one. So this book is for, I would say 11 plus, and I think loads of teenagers will be able to find the book relatable, and it relates to me. So I chose to write this book because I wanted to write a book that would relate to other people and would inspire other people to write as well. So what I'm going to be talking about is a bit of Casey's Diary and then Casey's Diary 2, which is Anderson Adventure. So this one is just Casey's Diary since it's the first one, and basically what happens is one of the main characters in my first book, which is Short Stories by Latoya Likambi, is called Casey. And basically Casey, she has such high confidence and everybody loves her, and she has major popularity in her school because everybody admires her confidence and everybody admires her high self-esteem. So as she grows up and she gets to middle school, which is in Casey's Diary, she develops low self-esteem and she becomes more aware of other people's opinions, and she starts letting people get to her easily, and she starts kind of letting people tear her down from like little comments and little things, and she starts beginning to get insecure. And I wrote a story about this because I feel like many people will relate to this, especially in today's society. Many children and young kids go through the same thing, so I thought, why not write about it? Also because I've seen many cases of things like that happen in my school or in clubs and other things like that. So basically Casey then, around in the middle of the story, Casey betrays her friend group for this group of popular kids in her school. And basically, of course, if you betray your friends, they're going to be really upset. So her friends are upset, and they react and they're like, we can't be friends anymore. So she's not friends with them anymore for a while, and then she realizes what she has done a few days after, and she decides like, this is really wrong, and the group she tried to fit into, they didn't accept her and she didn't belong there. So she decided to apologize, and it wasn't all just easy because obviously, especially nowadays, most of the times if you apologize, people aren't just gonna forgive you like that, especially because most of the time kids and young people are kind of strong-headed. But that wasn't the case for her best friends. They really just thought that she was going to trample over them and, you know, betray them again. So basically what happened now was she had this spirit of persistence in her and also consistency of saying sorry. So she went back again and she said sorry and sorry, and she put hard work into making things for her friends and writing from her heart to say sorry. And then that's when her friends really realized that, oh, she really does want to be our friend. So they accepted her apology, and that ended there. So basically now I'm going to be talking about the second Casey's Diary, which is coming out this Friday the 18th of September. I'm really excited, and before it comes out, I just wanted to let you know that you can pre-order. You can pre-order the book. The link will be down below in the description, and also if you're watching this on YouTube, it will also be in the description box down below, and you should go and stop and pre-order that right now. So also, like I said before, leave any questions and anything down below and I'll answer them. Also, in Inspiring Young Queen, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So basically in this second Casey's Diary, it's obviously a lead on from the first one, and I decided to continue Casey's Diary because the first one got a lot of positive feedback, and I just wanted to make it a series in general also. So like in future, if it was possible, like that Casey's Diary could be a movie or a Netflix series, I want it to be like a series. So what happens in this Casey's Diary is there's basically two halves to the story. So the first half of the story is basically about like usual school drama and things that happens to Casey on the usual, which you would have probably read in the first book. And then the second half is where you get to meet and you get to know a bit more about her family, which is the Anderson family. So in the first part, this is where a new character comes in the book, and this new character, she's called Casey. Not Casey. she is called Keira, and Keira is Brittany's cousin. So if you didn't know, Brittany is one of the popular girls in Casey's school. So first of all, when Casey heard that Keira was coming to her school, she was like, oh no, this is going to be a disaster. This is the end. Keira and Brittany are just, they're going to like take over the school all over again. It's going to be World War III. That's what she thought. However, when she came across Keira in person and she met Keira, they actually became really good friends, and she realised that she wasn't like her cousin at all. So Keira helped them, especially because she knew her cousin well, and she knew her cousin's strengths and she knew her weaknesses. She didn't use her weaknesses against her, but she let Casey and her friends know that even though she may seem perfect to you guys, or even though she's all popular in this, she still has so many insecurities. And I think that that is really key, because loads of people don't know that loads of famous influencers and celebrities, or people that we look up to who seem perfect, they do also have loads of insecurities as well. So nobody is perfect. So what happens is she teaches them how to overcome the bullying and everything that's been happening to her recently. So it's basically like what happened in the first book, but then better, because she starts to understand more, and she starts to really notice that Brittany isn't as perfect as she seemed, and Brittany does have a lot of insecurities. So that's the first half of the book there for you, and they have really fun times together, Keira and all of Casey's friends and herself, and they create really good memories, and there's loads of fun drawings that I had such a great time drawing, and there's really good drawings in that book of all of them spending time together and really put hard work into them. So the second part of the book is basically about Casey's family. So loads of people wanted to know more about her family as well as her school life. So we meet her mom, her dad, and her little sister Lily. So basically it's Lily's birthday. It's her 7th birthday, and they go on a holiday or vacation, however you say it. They go to Spain. So basically what happens on this trip is Casey thinks it's just her family. She's like, oh, my family, because if you don't know Casey's family already, which I suggest you probably do, Casey's family is a really loud and busy family. So she has a really hectic family. They're always doing something. And basically, as I said before, they go on holiday, and Casey is feeling like unsure about this, and she's like, this is going to be a disaster. And then she thinks that there's already enough people going on this trip of hers, because they've got her sister, and all the drama comes from her sister. So when she finds out that it's not only her family, but her big sister's family, her big sister, her sister's fiance, and her sister's 3 children are coming too, Casey is just like, we're doomed. This is going to be a disaster. This is going to be such a tragic trip. So as soon as they go. The first day, it wasn't so good. It wasn't really, they weren't really off to a great start, and there was just little things in the way here and there, and she wasn't really feeling well on the first day. So she thought that, because usually the first impression always has the most impact, so she always thought that, like, oh, the first day was terrible. I already knew this trip was going to be a disaster. So she thought that every other day was going to be exactly like the first day. However, when it got to the second day, she started realizing that she actually enjoyed herself. And then you get to know a bit more about like the characters in their personalities and their characteristics and things like that. And it's actually really fun. So the holiday does turn out to be a success. And they do have their little petty moments between each other. But like it just comes along with family. Like no family is perfect, just like no person is perfect, nor is any family. So she ends up enjoying the trip, and that's basically like Casey's Diary and It's an Adventure in a nutshell. So it's a really fun and exciting and entertaining book. I really enjoyed reading it, because obviously I've read through it hundreds of times myself. I really enjoyed reading it, and even though I've read it so many times, I think even though I continue to read it, I will never get bored of that book. Like, it's really, that's how entertaining it is. So it's really funny, and it's got loads of comedy scenes in as well. It's really, really, really funny. I enjoyed it so much myself, so I can't wait for everybody else to read it, and I can't wait to receive all the feedback. I can't wait for it to be in shops again. And yeah, like, that's why I said that's basically an Anderson adventure in a nutshell. So also, like I keep saying all the time, if you have any questions or anything you want to ask, comment down below. And also the pre-order link is in the description down below also. And also we are doing an offer for the first Casey's Diary, where you can get the ebook copy for only $1.99. So you can go and check out that offer as well. There is 2 more days for the offer, and sorry, there's 1 more day for the offer, so it's 1 more day. This is your last chance to get the ebook copy of Casey's Diary, the first Casey's Diary, for only $1.99. So also, if you're gonna pre-order the other link, like I always say, it's in the description down below for the links. And also, if you want to be an author yourself, or you need help with writing your own book, especially for many young children, because I write not only to entertain people but to inspire children. And since I published my first book, loads of people have been asking, how did you get it done? So you can also go and follow me on my Instagram, which is Latoya Likambi, and there in the link in my bio I have the link for our publishing company, which is Likambi Global Publishing. And if you don't have Instagram, that's completely fine. The website is www.likambiglobalpublishing.com, www.likambiglobalpublishing.com. So there you have an opportunity for us to help you write your own book. And we also do loads of other things on there. You have a chance to also find out more about our books, and also updates about my books. And then we also do writing competitions for children, creative writing contests, confidence building classes, and all sorts of things. It's really amazing, so I think that you should check it out. And then I also am holding loads of giveaways on my Instagram, not only for my main Instagram but my company, which is Tezai Cosmetics. If you didn't know, I have a company and I sell 100% organic and natural products. So on there I'm hosting a giveaway currently. So I need 300 followers, which is the app for my Instagram is just Tezai Cosmetics, and I'm hosting a giveaway where you can win any product of your choice as soon as we get to 100. All you need to do is tag 3 friends in the comment down below and share it, and then you're automatically entered. So I hope that everybody who's watching this, or who can, will go and enter the giveaway. I'd love to see everybody there. And then that's pretty much it for today. So I can't wait to see everybody's pictures, everybody's reviews on Casey's Diary. I'm really, really, really excited for this to come out. And also I really wanted it to come out this Friday, because it's also the day before my birthday. So I'd really like to see everybody buy it. And don't forget to pre-order, because I have a feeling that this time we can get this Casey's Diary to be a first bestseller, because we all know that the last one was a second bestseller. I was really happy about that, but I want this one to be a first bestseller because I want a best-selling series. So please, please, please go and pre-order. The link is down below. I keep saying, because I really want everybody to go and get your copy. If you don't, then you're missing out on the funniest, most entertaining and inspiring book ever. That's basically all I have to say. Thank you for joining. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to say, leave them down below. I'm just going to wait for a few more minutes, because I believe people can still have something to say or may still want to ask questions. So I'm going to wait. Or if you want to tell me how your day was, like I said before, you can always comment that down below. So I'll just wait for a few more minutes and see what anybody has to say. Also, in the meantime, you can go and follow my Instagram, which is Latoya Likambi. have any questions, leave them down below. If you're watching from YouTube, I'll answer them later. If you're on the Facebook Live, then I'll answer them right now. Any questions, anything you want to say, if you want to tell me about your day, comment down below. Also, for those who have just joined, the link to pre-order my new book, which is coming out this Friday, the day before my birthday, the link is down below. And I have a question already. How long did it take to complete this recent book? It didn't take as long as last time, which I'm really happy about. I think it only took around a few months, and I'm really proud that I was able to do that because I had a lot of distractions, but then I also had a lot of more time to complete it. So I completed it within the time of lockdown. So I was really happy that I got it done quicker than last time, and I'm hoping to fit in just another book, maybe this year or as soon as 2021 starts. Hi, the pre-order link for my book is in the description. If you want to pre-order, go do that right now. If you want to get the book for the children, for your cousins, for everybody else. How do I focus? I focus because I think about the outcome, because when I think that, like, if I think about how my book is going to be on the shelves and all the interviews that I get, they're things that really excite me, and the only way that that's going to ever happen is if I get that done. And then also because I want more people to know, and basically I know this happens a lot with people, like young people who are just like bored with their time. They tend to, like, because everybody's not really chasing success, they're chasing fame. So that's what people tend to do, is like they search up like how to blow up overnight or how to be famous and this and that. And today people blow up for all sorts of reasons, but for me, I know the only, if I want to be successful, the only way I know how I'm going to do that is focus on my book first of all, because before all of my other things, my book is what has given me this audience or all the interviews and things like that. And I know I have my brand also, but if it wasn't for this book, then I don't think anybody would know about my brand either. So that's how I stay focused. And also because if I don't stay focused, then I know that I'm not going to get things done. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask and I'll be answering them. Thank you for all the likes as well. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate them. Hi everyone, if you've just joined, I'm talking about my book. Like I said before, the pre-order link is in the description. I have another question. How do you target your readers? I target my readers because I write things that inspire other people, because I want to inspire them, and I know how and what will get them. So like the fact that I add like funny comments and entertaining things, so it's not all just about, it's not all just about helping people, but it's also about making it more relatable and more quirky, so that people my age will love to enjoy. And what inspires you? So what inspires me to write is because, first of all, I loved reading. I've always loved reading, and I love English, and one of my favorite topics in the subject of English is creative writing. And with creative writing, you get to pick whatever you want to write, and it's all about your imagination. So that makes it easier. And then also because when my mom published a book, I thought that I could publish one too. So I thought straight away that I want to publish it, because if somebody in my family who's like right in front of me published a book, why can't I as well? So that's what inspired me. Good response. Thank you. If you have any more questions, I'm not seeing them on here. not seeing everyone's questions right now. Hopefully they'll pop up soon. But if you have anything else to say, then leave them down below. Well done. Thank you. I'm really excited. So I hope you are all excited like me. How can you encourage a child that doesn't like to read to love reading? You have to find your type of book. You have to find the genre that you enjoy, because I know that reading isn't for everyone. Like, that's what it seems like. But if you find something that you enjoy, then you'll start liking reading. You'll start enjoying reading more. So you need to focus on different genres that you love. So you should try out reading all sorts of different types of books. And also, my god sisters, they do reviews on different kinds of books. So if you're not sure on what genre that you would like to enjoy, or you're not sure, like if somebody hasn't recommended books to you, then you should also go and check my god sisters out. Their YouTube is Mbawa Book Reviewers, and so is their Instagram. Well done, thank you. Well done, thank you. Anybody else have any more questions? Even if you have questions once the live is ended, it's fine. Oh yeah, once again, for those who have just joined, I'm talking about Casey's Diary, the new Casey's Diary, which is an Anderson adventure, which is coming out this week, and the pre-order link is down below, so you should go pre-order right now. I'm really looking forward to publishing the book, and I'm really hoping that it can get a first bestseller this time. If you have any questions or anything that you want to tell me. Oh, here the questions are you going to get autographed copies to those who pre-order? Yes, anybody who pre-orders will get an autographed copy, and I'll also put an inspiring message on the bottom, like I always do. So if you go and pre-order right now, you'll be one of the ones who will get a signed copy of the book. If you want to share the video as well, that would be really helpful, because if you want to tell family members, or if you know friends with children who would enjoy Casey's Diary, I think you should share and let them know, so that they're informed and so that they can also pre-order the book. Very inspiring. Thank you so much. I hope that I can inspire other children so that they can inspire others, and it can continue like that. I'll wait for a few more questions and then I'll end the live, because after it's ended, then I'll answer everybody else's questions. You are such an inspiring young girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that I've inspired you. So I'll take about 1 or 2 more questions, or anything that anybody wants to say, and then I'll end it right there. How can you help a child gain more confidence? I do confidence building classes on our website, which is our publishing company website. I do them there, and then you can also find some that I've already done, which are on my YouTube channel, which is Latoya Likambi. So you can go and look there, and then also if you want to know some tips right now, I would say you need to know yourself first of all, because once you know yourself, then nobody can really break you. Because it's like, say if you know the sky is blue and somebody tries to tell you the sky is orange, well, of course you're not going to believe that, because you already know that the sky is blue. So it's kind of like if you know yourself and somebody tells you that you're not pretty, well, if you already know yourself, that's fine. Well done, girl. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you. Anything that anybody else wants to say? How many hours do you set aside for reading each day? It's just whenever I find the time, or in my free time, I just enjoy reading. So basically, it can take up to 2 to 3 hours, or if I'm sitting down and it's like a really exciting book that I really enjoy, then I'll read it until the end. Just like I read my god sister's book, I was really excited to get it, to finish it, so I just sat there and read it till the end. Which stores can we find your new book? So you'll be able to find it just like my old one. You'll be able to find it in your local bookshops, in Amazon, online, Waterstones, other places like that. And hopefully very soon, I hope that it will be in bigger shops like Asda and Tesco and things like that. And also for now, you can go pre-order. The link to pre-order is down below. Any more questions? You'll also be able to find more information about my book on our publishing company site, I forgot to say, which is www.likambiglobalpublishing.com, www.likambiglobalpublishing.com, like I said before. And then also, if you'd like to go follow my Instagram, I think I'll do a giveaway for my new Casey's Diary, because I recently just hit 1k followers. So maybe if I get to 1,500, then I'll do a giveaway then. And then also, what day is your book released? My book it's already available, but it's going to be released on the 18th of September, this Friday, which is just the day before my birthday, which is on the 19th. But if you want to pre-order right now, you can go and do that. The link is down below, like I keep saying. I think that's it for today. But if you have any more questions, then you can ask me after and I'll reply to everything, because I just wanted to make it quick. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm really, really excited for this book to come out. I hope you are all as excited as I am. And if you are, then make sure to pre-order right now. I really hope that this can get a first bestseller. And as soon as it comes out, I can't wait to see everybody's pictures, reviews. I can't wait to see all the feedback, and I can't wait to see everybody with my book. Thank you so much for joining. I will be posting more on my Instagram about the book. I'm always active on my story and always active on my feed. And my Instagram is Latoya Likambi again. And then the one for my cosmetics is Tazai Cosmetics. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have an amazing day.